We're gonna be working on the old carbide 150cc gy6 Chinese buggy. Picked it back up. I built this thing somewhat, you could say, I guess. You just fabricated a crappy roof for it and plexiglass windshield, put some bug headlights on it. Thing looks like a stink bug. Built this thing probably about a year and a half ago. Ended up getting rid of it, got it back. So this time I think we're gonna do a full suspension build. Get rid of all the swing arm axis here. Build a full suspension, independent suspension system on it. Probably buy a lot bigger, maybe faster motor for it. But for now we're going to start the tear down, get it completely down to bare frame and go from there. Get you into the time lapse and start this video off. Well, we got it tore apart. Here's the swing arm completely taken off. Going to work on removing the motor, taking the live axle, because we are going to steal the live axle for this, which will probably be a video that comes out before this one does. So you guys will see that here in the near future. I got the frame tore apart, seat taken out of it. Here's the front section of the frame, all ready to be taken apart as well and sprayed down, cleaned up, get all the old mud and everything out of there, and seat belts off, everything up and out of here, so that then we can start building this frame from scratch and build a custom roll cage, custom front A-arms, rear A-arms, the whole setup with the drivetrain, and get this thing going. So that's probably all I'm gonna do for the day. And then we will pick back up tomorrow. Luckily it's YouTube magic. We'll pick back up tomorrow and start ripping this stuff out and hopefully getting it put in that cart. You think we can make the full suspension shit better?
Alright.
I guess I'm gonna fuck it too bad. We can make it a wheelbarrow. Make a great one. Oh,
Be a sweet wheelbarrow.
Dude, you could move the brakes as a finger thing up here. Like a clutch.
Put a motor on the front of it to kind of counterweight it, and then have like a throttle back here where if you get to a hillside or something, you just...
Dude, hell with making this thing
pull the
side
throttle.
by side. Let's just make it a wheelbarrow. For when we want to go on them like long treks to go get some dumb shit like this.
It's like those little miniature skid steers you stand on the back of. Kind of like that.
It'd be great. Just keep it straight. We just gotta not fuck it up, right? We ain't gotta make it a wheelbarrow. I mean, it's a perfect one, but
No, I felt like 140 pounds.
I feel like 10.
Bucket low! Bucket low! Yeah, woo!
Got all the parts off. Just complete frame now. What do you think?
It's not a wheelbarrow anymore.
No more wheelbarrow if we want it. I don't even know. We don't know how to go back together. We're just completely winging a full suspension go-kart that we can have fun and jump down the backyard like we do the dirt bikes and stuff. Hopefully, maybe do wheelies, and
We'll build something out of it.
it'll be something
It might not
cool.
be something too cool, but when it's all said and done, we'll jump it.
Oh, we're jumping.
Whatever it is,
Hey, well, as soon as it gets suspension, it's getting jumped. I think it'll be sweet though. All right, cut you into maybe tomorrow, or maybe we're gonna get into this thing now. I don't know. Add to the parts pile of shit we don't know where goes where. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're gonna try to rob the live axle and put it on this cart. There's Kitty. Put on this cart though, and maybe put those front tires on it just so that it lifts this thing off the ground a little bit. We shall see though. We may do slicks or something, make this thing a race cart. I'll cut you into time lapse of doing this thing and see where she goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That is one hefty axle. I'm going to get the frame, maybe this swing arm assembly, and a couple of small parts together on this cart, get it cleaned up, get it ready for getting the weld on and stuff. But oh well, you told me about my camera skills. I might have been just getting my face like old dude we were laughing at earlier. But yeah, we'll get the frame going, get everything kicking on it. Colder and shit, we'll probably gonna call it for the night. Hopefully in the next video of this, might take a little while before we actually start getting this go-kart ready, but once we get it going, hopefully it starts rolling, and hopefully we'll figure out a little bit more what we're doing with some research and stuff. But next video you guys will probably see after this one, when this one comes out, is us swapping that live axle into this little black cart.